Why do we fast in the first place? The spirit of it. Why is it important to fast? And what are the spiritual benefits of fasting? Well, no. 1. Fasting is a form of worship. It's an act of worship. So we worship Allah by refraining from food and drink and other things that we desire. This is an ibadah, an act of worship. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said those who have fasted, they will have to rewards. So not only are we abstaining from sin, which is one reward, but there's another reward for this act of worship. Note 2, it reminds us of our mortality. Every human being, when they think about death, they become righteous. So the more we think about death, the more we become righteous. Why? Because we realize that everything we have is temporary. Everything we possess is temporary. Our lives are temporary. We're just visitors here. We're just guests here. And we have to return all that which is ours to Allah. This is a reminder. This is a good reminder. No. 3. It helps us to control our desires. Our desires, if they're not controlled, they will destroy us. Our desires, if they're not controlled, they will lead us to sin. So Allah Almighty wants us to learn how to control our desires, and how do we do that? By fasting. When you're hungry, when you're thirsty, your desire is to eat and drink. You feel irritated, you're short-tempered, but if you control that desire and you say, no, I will not eat, I will not drink, I will not sin, I will not be angry, I will not swear, I will control my eyes, my ears, my tongue, then you will be victorious. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said a person who has conquered their soul is like a person who conquered a city, a mighty city. And he who has conquered a city is like a person who conquered a mighty city. And point no, 4, it helps us to put our trust in Allah. So when we fast, we rely on Allah. We rely on the fact that Allah will sustain us. Allah will help us. And Allah says in the Quran, and those who seek Allah's help, they will surely find Him. Put your trust in Allah. And this is the month in which the course of history shifted. So pen of a lot, like, just to remind yourself of that during these 30 days. Every day, every time you're doing something, ask yourself, what am I doing? Is this beneficial or is this destructive? And if it's destructive, stop doing it. Subhanallah. These are 30 days that can change your life completely. These are 30 days where you can earn the pleasure of Allah. If you just focus on these points and try to implement them in your life, by the grace of Allah, you will have a successful fast.